Everyone, hands up!
Thank you very much. I love you forever. Nothing like $1 million spare cash in this lousy economy, right? Now I can get me that G4.
What's a G4? And why are you dressed like a rock star?
A personal business jet, that's what!
Oh, man.
And I didn't make it in music, okay? All I wanted was to follow my dream and make a lot of money. I was gonna be a commercial pilot. Is that too much to ask for? But no, nobody wanted to listen to me. Now I can live my dream with this.
Hey, drop the money! Move it!
Go, get out of here!
Trick or treat.
Little boy, I don't have any candy. Halloween was 2 months ago.
Well, you don't got any chocolate or candy canes? I'll take them too.
Why are you trick-or-treating at Christmas time?
Well, it's because I actually was sick and I missed Halloween, so I'm just making it up.
Hang on, let me see if I have something. I'll be right back. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'll see you next year.
I get that a lot.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
I mean, Happy Halloween. Okay.
Bye.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Hey man,
What's up?
what's your name?
My name?
My name is Mr. Shorty. Yours?
Buddy Firecracker.
Okay. See you around.
It's Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, baby. Nice.
Got that right.
You know, that's the common finch. I think the proper term is the American brown finch. I mean, they are everywhere.
Common finch.
Yeah. But, you know, I really like the magpies. They're so cool. You know, I thought I saw some magpies around here a little while ago. You know, you always know when they're around because they have a very distinctive song. Kind of like the laughter of mad children.
What is it with you and bird watching, Luong?
Well, it's just a hobby. I mean, I just enjoy it, you know. I'm a member of the National Birdwatcher Society. You know, they have members as young as 10 years old.
Yeah, but you don't got hot chicks.
Sure they do, Freddie. Girls love it.
How many girls do you know at our school that love bird watching? Girls love guys with money and cars, or football players. Not bird watching.
Well, the Birdwatcher Society has girls too. That's all I meant.
How do birds have sex anyway? Have you ever wondered?
I guess that's just one of life's mysteries, Freddie.
No, seriously.
I just don't see why he called it an inconvenient truth. Global warming isn't inconvenient. It's just slightly fictional, you know? Huh? Oh, it was okay. Not much of a plot. Well, who writes this stuff anyway?
That's Spider-Man? Webman? Thanks. A little 2 months behind, huh? Yeah, let's have a little fun, huh?
What are you doing, man? Come on!
What's your problem?
Here, I got you a pre-Christmas present.
Thanks, honey. What is it?
It's a digital hair waxer. I just thought you'd like it.
I'll open it later. I'm making a sandwich.
I hate Christmas this year.
So, why don't you shoot yourself?
Very funny. Thanks a lot, little brother. You're supposed to be on my side.
I miss Mom. I can't believe it's been a year since the accident.
I miss her too. But she's up in heaven watching you waste your life playing video games.
This particular video game is Christmas 2 years ago. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Did Polina go home yet?
Yeah.
Well, you know, she's a pretty cool chick.
Oh, forget it, hot stuff. She doesn't like you. I know that they know.
Kathy, I don't think so.
Really? I mean, our stepmother.
Yes, innocent one. For 2 years.
No, they could probably care less. It doesn't mean anything, really.
I was a copy editor, not a regular editor.
Whatever.
Copy editor at a sex magazine company. The real thing.
Copy editor? I mean, they don't really have much writing in those pieces, you know. I mean, photo editor, maybe you got something, but, copy editor, so what?
I'm going to hate Christmas this year.
Well, when we get to Aspen, I'll tell you all about it. I learned a lot at that magazine. It's just that I don't want the kids to hate me.
Why did you get me a digital hair mask?
Well, you know how they work, right?
Nope.
Neither do I, really. We'll open it together later.
It's called Curfew, and it's starting right now. You kids have both been messing up.
What did I do?
Honestly, I wasn't really speeding.
Dugong, you got in trouble in school, right? And Missy Ann, if he pulled you over, you were speeding. And then there were those other incidents, like that crazy party a couple of weeks ago that almost got that guy in the hospital.
That wasn't my fault.
Uh-huh. Well, I know it's Christmas break and so on. But curfew means I want you both in this house by 9 p.m. without fail, every night, no excuses, or you'll both be sorry. Peter, they're not listening. Will you say something?
Yeah, okay. Curfew 9 o'clock. You're both grounded. Sorry.
I can't believe this. You know, I can't believe that Kathy Lee thinks we're gonna turn into a pumpkin at 9 p.m.
Quit whining. Remember, it's both our butts on the line.
I hate curfews!
Melodramatic much? Come on. Some party.
Maybe I really will turn into a pumpkin, like Cinderella. You got a flat tire on this thing, did you know?
What? Just get in. We don't have time.
Pull over, would you? Pull over! You got a flag!
I can't. There's no place to park it.
Well, find any place. Up there by that street light. You're gonna destroy the rim.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I told you.
It's as flat as the top of your head.
Very funny. We should call home and tell them we got a flat so Kathy won't ground me.
Hey, you're not the only one here. Oh shit, it's dead.
Oh my. Do you never charge your phone, Missy?
I'm sorry.
All right.
Hey kids, what's going on? Oh, you got a flat. You need some help? Yeah, you do need some help, huh?
No. We're just fixing a flat tire. No big deal, bro. You can leave now.
No, that's some mouth you got in you, kid. Especially when we're just trying to help you get on your way.
Forget it, Tracker. They're
Hey,
just kids.
it's
Come
cool.
on.
All right, you two seem to have everything under control, so we'll be on our way.
All right. Thanks for nothing. What was that all about? And the gun.
That was creepy. Are you done yet?
Grounded?
That's right, young man. I told both of you curfew is 9 p.m. and you are both out until after 10.
It's Christmas break.
Tough. Why were you so late?
We had a flat tire.
A flat tire? Well, why didn't you call?
My cell phone was dead.
It really was. I got things to do. I mean, I got a party I'm going to. Oh, and I'm applying for a job, just so you know.
Oh, a job. Did you hear that, Peter? Dugong was going to look for a job. How sweet. Well, now you're not going to, young man, because you are grounded.
What exactly is meant by the term grounded? Could you be a little more specific?
Certainly. As a matter of fact, I wrote up the list and it's taped on the refrigerator door. From what I read, the term grounded comes from the Air Force. When a pilot was out of uniform or drunk in public, they took away his flying privileges. Well, for our little family, what that means is nobody leaves this house 24/7 for 2 weeks. No friends come over to the house, no talking on the cell phone, no talking in the backyard, over the fence, or in the driveway under any circumstances. You can do housework and homework. You can eat, sleep, or read, but your little hot bodies better stay in this house 24/7 for the next 2 weeks.
Boredom's a blessing. It really is. Really. You know, I love my sister, but she's whack. Seriously. Wow, what time is it? Ah, man, it's later than you think.
I am bored beyond all comprehension. It's like a hypnotic trance.
You gotta stay grounded to reality to survive, Missy.
Yeah, I'm grounded all right.
Any working electrical current requires a wire grounded directly to the earth for the current to flow properly.
Fine. Plug me in.
I played my DS for more than 3 hours last night.
That's so like you.
And my brain's rotting and it's all Kathy Lee's fault.
Well, we blew it. We missed curfew and she told us. So this is it. Dante's Inferno of Boredom in Grounded Land.
We can always play a game of cards.
I'd have to kill you first.
Monopoly?
I'd have to be seriously drunk. Don't tell Dad, though.
What about a movie on DVD?
Saw them all, and we're not allowed out to get a new one. Plus, they're all crap anyway.
I don't know, yoga?
You're an idiot. I don't know yoga, and I'm too arrogant to learn.
We can shave the cat.
Now you're talking. Let's go grab Dad's electric razor and give it a try.
Yes! Here, kitty, kitty.
Don't worry, kitty. I was just kidding. I'm not gonna shave you.
Oh my god, there's that crazy kid.
What, Mr. Shorty? He's alright. Hey, Mr. Shorty.
No! Shh!
Come on over.
Shh, leave him alone.
Hey, it's you, Freddy Firecracker. How you been, man?
Pretty good. Didn't he tell you Halloween is over? It's like a month ago.
It ain't over for me.
You need help. You've got serious issues.
I'm good with it, Kay. My mom and my dad were hit by that fire in our neighborhood. You know, that big wildfire. Then the flood, and they lost their jobs. Then I got sick. I mean bad sick. A virus, you know. I thought I was gonna die, man. So, I missed Halloween this year. You know, and it's my favorite holiday. And look, not a single piece of candy. It's like that, that's all. I missed Halloween, so I'm making it up.
Okay, right, but why Webman? I mean, it's Christmas. Webman doesn't do Christmas, does he?
Webman can do Christmas? He don't care. He can be a black guy, too. You never know. It can be that way, that's all.
He's right, Paulina. Webman really could be a black guy in real life.
Okay, I don't know you people. You would not believe what I went through with my mom tonight. She thinks I'm at a sleepover.
Wow, that's cool. Missy Ann was talking about a party tonight.
Freddie, I am not gonna hang out with this kid if he's going to wear that stupid Halloween costume everywhere, understand? I have my reputation to consider. This is not a Halloween party, okay? He looks like an idiot.
We need to plan our escape from Devil's Island, like Steve McQueen and Papillon, because butterflies are free.
Well, what exactly is meant by the term escape? Where are you going with this?
I haven't formed an opinion there. But basically the idea is we can't stay home on Friday night. There's a really cool party I want to go to with Paulina.
Right. Party for butterflies. Got it.
The 1973 film also starred Dustin Hoffman in the story of two inmates at the notoriously hellish French penal colony, established in 1852 by Napoleon II.
I don't want to be McQueen.
Sure. Anyway, I think what I'm talking about goes something like this. If we can get out of the house without being noticed by just after 11 p.m., we'll have approximately 7 hours to do what we want with our friends and so on. Everyone parties all night anyways, but it's essential we don't wake Kathy Lee and Dad. Kathy Lee likes to watch the first news bumper on Fox, but she never watches the rest. So by 10:30 or 11 p.m. at the latest, they're almost always asleep. Of course, we'll make dummies to put in our beds while we're gone in case they check. They have to be good, and we usually sleep in anyway. I'll risk a text message on my cell phone to Paulina and toss my car keys over the fence in the driveway. Paulina can move my car down the street sometime when Dad and Kathy Lee are busily awake. So then, when we sneak out, they won't hear the car engine starting up in the middle of the night. We sneak out through the back door in the kitchen to leave the house. And into the patio, then out through the side gate by the garbage pickup. We go through the side gate, then down the driveway. It's super important that we're absolutely quiet, like cat burglars.
I can't believe this is actually working.
Shh, quiet with the door. Thank God she left the keys in the visor like I told her.
Cool beans, let's split.
Hey, Dugong.
Yeah.
You owe me $60, man.
What?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
What for, man? I don't owe you $60, man. No way.
I bet Paulina 200 cell phone minutes that you and your sister wouldn't be able to be ungrounded by winter break. I guess she won.
Not exactly. Technically, we're still grounded. I'm gonna call this girl about the party. Hang on.
Not me, anyways. But we're equally just as grounded by Missy standards.
Hey, buddy, it's Missy Ann. Well, me and my brother and Freddie. Yeah, you know Freddie. Yeah, the guy with the iguana. Oh, well, he's cool. And Paulina, too. Yeah. We're on our way to your thing you told me about, the party at the barbecue pits. Yeah, you told me... Wait, what? You canceled? Why? What happened? You got grounded?
Oh, great. Now it's a trend.
Pregnant? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Bye.
Well, that didn't sound good.
No. The party's off. Canceled. Because her parents found out she is pregnant.
Preggers? Oh, no.
At least nothing happened biological with you guys as far as being pregnant.
Hey, Missy, you ever tried driving without the headlights?
What?
I mean, just for a second. Don't worry, you can still see by the moonlight.
That's not on the DMV test.
Come on, don't be afraid. Just give it a try. Come on.
I can't see.
Holy crap. Well, that was intelligent.
So, Shorty, what really happened with your family? I mean, I don't want to get you in trouble having you out late.
Oh, nothing.
Go ahead and tell us.
Okay. Well, I always loved Halloween. But we had those wildfires. Thousands of people homeless. My dad was a truck driver and my mom worked at the bank. We lost everything except the land, I guess. Then I got pneumonia, the flu bug. Everyone had it. I was sick for 3 weeks, like puking all over the place. Missed Halloween, too. Maybe it was something I ate.
That's so sad.
All right, strawberries.
Ooh, can we have some?
Actually, no.
Why?
Well, pesticides for one thing. The farmers around here routinely spray their crops with dangerous chemicals. You could get sick.
What's the other reason?
The farmer would probably shoot you.
No, he can't see us from out here. Come on. Go on.
It's probably all right. No one's around. Don't we have $2?
Ooh, that's a big one.
Hey, you kids! Leave those strawberries alone! Get out of here before I call the cops!
Oh my god, oh my god.
Get out of here!
Come on, man.
Close.
Leave my crops alone!
Put the car over first, Missy. Turn around and go! Go! Wow, you didn't really want a backside full of buckshot back there. Ouch! Stop the car!
Ah, sweet.
Alright.
Whoa, cool.
They're out of the car before I even stopped.
They're boys. Boys.
So, anyway, we just sneaked out. It's like, I mean, it's not like it's illegal or anything, right? I'm 18. It's no big deal.
That Mr. Shorty kid isn't.
You ever try bird watching at night, Dugong?
Yeah, but it's not that good at night. Most species of bird will just find a tree or sleep or just rest. Yeah, they don't start singing again until the sun comes up.
What about owls? You can watch owls at night. They're birds too.
Yes! Okay, a big barn owl's even cooler than a hawk.
What's with him in the Halloween costume?
He's delusional. His parents were in one of those wildfires, so I guess it burned down part of his house, or they lost the house, or I don't know.
It blew away.
But he says he missed Halloween last year because he was sick, so I guess he's just making up for it.
At Christmas?
Strange kid.
Yeah.
Up there in that tree! Oh, yeah.
Shh, don't scare him away, man.
That was a nice one too.
Yes, it was.
You're not looking at Shorty, you're looking at Freddy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not
You
lying.
totally have the hots for him.
I'm totally not looking at him. I'm looking at the beach over there.
Dugong, this is boring. Let's go.
Come on.
Come on, boys. Shut up.
Okay, let's go.
You think it's late enough?
Yeah, it's nearly 2 in the morning. $1 million, pal. $1 million. This right here is just peanuts. So we'll dig up the rest of it for the airlift out tonight.
How do you know this guy from Colorado with a plane anyway?
I don't really know him. I just know he's picking us up at the airport, that's all.
Oh. Damn, Tracker. How deep I gotta keep digging? Are you sure this is the right spot?
This is it. Just keep digging. Wait. Yes!
Oh, yes.
All right. Yes.
Damn, Tracker. Few more days, we're home free.
Hey, you just gotta be smart till we get there.
Yeah, whatever. Somebody see us? Them kids with the flat tire!
Let him go.
What?
Forget it for right now. They probably didn't see anything. We could be digging for truffles, for God's sake.
I guess.
We'll change our hideout. A cozy cabin sounds nice.
Wow. The paper says the bank heist in the Redlands is still unsolved.
Well, I didn't do it. Hey, do we have any fresh milk?
They took over $1 million.
Hey, if you unground me, I can investigate and solve the crime. Sound good?
Sorry, sweetie.
Why do we have to be out here today doing this, Jelly?
The county wants this done, so let's just set the traps and get this day over with.
Too many pests. You know, the squirrels are the worst.
That's right, Manuel. They have disease and they breed like rabbits.
You mean like squirrels?
Figure of speech, Manuel. Anyway, the county wants these traps out here. Good idea, too, but Jesus, not today.
No, it's nasty, Jelly. You know, trapping squirrels ain't like the old days for you, eh, Jelly Belly?
Here we go again.
You were one son of a sailor, lawman for the sheriff's office.
Why do you do this to me?
Oh, remember the cow bandit who was stealing farm supplies all over town?
Yes.
And he robbed that little bank.
Yeah, I do.
That was a good one. You got that guy good, you did.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He got me good too, Manuel, remember? Yeah, you know, I think about that day every morning I wake up. He gave me my new leg, Manuel. All right. Anyway, you got the bait?
See.
All right. Chocolate bar.
But why chocolate, Jelly?
Hey, no squirrels can resist. It's called a twofer.
A twofer?
2 for 1. You know, ever since I put on a little weight, my sugars have been off. So when I get a little low, they help get my sugars back right. Since critters love them, you know, it's kind of like I don't know, the perk of the park. So it kind of gets what it wants. The squirrels get what they want. Everybody's happy. You just got to be smarter than the pests. Or the robbers.
Or the bankers.
Right. We got to put more traps over here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a feeling. This is gonna be one heck of the best Christmas ever, Tracker. I mean, look at all this freaking money, man. Do you know how much dead work I can get back home now?
Just a second. We might have dropped some when we buried it.
What are you gonna spend on your share, huh? What are you gonna spend, man?
Dude, these are all hundreds.
Uh-huh, hell yeah.
Uncle Ben done us right. My mommy never even thought I could count this high.
Uncle Ben? Uncle Ben! Yeah, that is some damn good instant rice, man. My old lady used to make that. Yeah, he was a black dude, right? Uncle Ben? Married Aunt Jemima, something?
Yeah, and Colonel Sanders is the new messiah? You racist dipstick. Don't be a fascist alfalfa, right? You need to move on.
Dude, I don't need to do
You need some
nothing.
new bailing wire, all right?
Look, me? I'm gonna get me a brand new Harley Davidson, man. I'm gonna ride out to Little Rock in style and go to that Lou Russell freaking concert, which is next month, so we gotta be there by then, all right?
Let's just get off this fantasy winter wonderland right now, okay? That's all.
Sounds good to me, brother.
All right. But me, I'm gonna get me one of those custom restored 1959 tri-engine Beechcraft cargo planes.
Huh.
Get me back into flying again.
Get it, brother.
Pick up some girls from Dallas.
Hell yeah.
My own private champagne flight.
You know what? You were just a stranger in your own paradise, Bill.
Hey, Bill,
I meant
don't
Tracker.
you call me Bill.
Tracker, I meant
Listen,
Tracker.
I don't call you Mark. I don't call you Mark. You don't call me Bill.
Don't
right?
call me Mark, man.
Bullshit. All right.
Whatever.
If we don't get this done right, all this is gonna be nothing but useless paper.
Sorry.
One day of the year, candy all over the place. Another day of the year, I'll guess they'll just call the cops. One more. Maybe this time.
Holy crap.
Holy crap.
Somebody's at the door?
Well, what do we do?
Maybe it's room service. This place is a mess.
Okay.
Hide the money.
Money.
Hide the money.
Okay.
One minute, please.
Ooh, oh, my eye, man. Oh. Oh, who the heck is it anyway?
Trick or treat.
Hi there, little boy. Can I help you?
Yes. Trick or treat.
What? Oh, you want some candy, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, have we got any candy, anything?
It ain't Halloween.
This kid is really weird. Just give me anything. Just give me
Okay,
something.
whatever. Oh, here. What the? Oh.
All right. A chocolate bar.
Hey, kid. Merry Christmas.
That wasn't so bad.
All right. Well, we have to be at the airport in about an hour. Gives us just enough time for McMuffin on the way.
That's fine. I just want to find my Dr. Phil book before we go. I wanted to read it in the car.
Dr. Phil has a new book?
Yeah. You don't like Dr. Phil? Oh my god, I think he's a genius.
Dad, what's going on? What's with all the luggage and stuff?
You didn't tell her? Tell me what?
Oh, yes, you remember that business trip I told you about? Yeah, well, the boss called last night with kind of an emergency. Our union ambassador was supposed to go this week, but he can't, so I have to cover him on this one instead of a later trip. I mean, it's just for a few days. We're not going to miss Christmas or anything.
Yeah, but in Aspen? Well, when are you leaving? Like, right now, I guess? Just like that? Are we still grounded?
You bet your behind you're still grounded, little lady. I wrote up a long note for you and dugong and taped it on the refrigerator. Nothing has changed for you two. Grounded is grounded.
Peter, we really gotta get going, sweetie.
All right, Missy, give me a hug. Fine. One of those you probably for me, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Missy Ann, can you grab that other bag and bring it out to the car, please? Missy Ann.
Incredible. Thinking that I started something could be good or bad. One thing I know that they will never, ever say is that I'm something that they've ever had, ever had. I'm the superhero with the heart of gold. It doesn't matter where I go, 'cause you already know. I'm a model citizen. You wanna tell you what the business is, but I can show you all the things your heart could only dream of, and it's right here, what you're missing. I've got a purple heart from the middle, so I play the part. One thing I know that will never, ever change, and yes, I said it, I'm a superstar. Yes, a superstar. I'm a superhero with the heart of gold. It doesn't matter where I go, 'cause you already know. I'm a model citizen. You wanna tell you what the business is, but I can show you all the things your heart could only dream of, and it's right here, what you're missing.
So, see, we're still grounded, but in this case, it's what we call an example of creative discipline. At least that's what Dr. Phil says.
Dr. Laura, not Dr. Phil. Dad likes Dr. Laura, Kathy Lee likes Dr. Phil. Get it straight.
Dr. Laura on the radio? I've heard of her. She's mean. They said that she did some nude photos that somebody found of her, too.
We found a new photos of Dr. Phil.
Do you think if Dr. Phil married Dr. Laura, she'd lighten up on that self-righteous, self-help, rap of hers?
I think Dr. Phil is already married.
Well, you have got to get a grip on your life, young lady. You have got to get a grip on your resentment, young lady. It's not about you. It's not about you.
It's not about you.
Okay, it's about your life. Okay, it's not about you.
Don't you just love volunteer work?
That's why I'm here. Anyways, he never stole no farm equipment, that man. Back in the 80s, he never stole a single cow. But they said he did.
Then why did I arrest him, Manuel?
'Cause he stole something else, I guess. Oh, the money from the little bank in the wilderness by the Comstock load. The little old bank back then. I read the report in the county history library. It even had pictures.
Yeah, I remember that case. That was before I was sheriff. I was just a deputy back then. Yeah, that little Comstock back then when I got shot. Shot me bad, too. I think that guy had a little boy with him. Slayer, that Slayer. I always wondered how that kid grew up, what he'd be like today. Yeah, that's why I left the county sheriff's office, and a year later I retired.
I feel bad for you, my friend. I will keep you in my prayers so your leg will get better.
Thank you, my friend. Anyway, this is why I hate bank robbers. Let's just focus on our job, okay? Forget about the past.
See, okay.
Try this one.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
All right, you kids, that's it. Who threw that snowball at my head and my truck?
Said sorry.
Oh, we'll see how sorry you are. Where are your parents? I want to talk to them.
What's going on over here?
What? Who are you, big guy? Get lost.
Manuel, hold my hat for 1 second, will you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Dick Farnham. I was hired by the city to come out here to protect this area. I need to know what this is about, and don't you give me no trouble.
Well, one of these little juvenile delinquents threw a snowball with a rock in it at my head and hit my truck. I want some compensation.
It was an accident.
There was no rock in that snowball. We were just having a snowball fight.
Well, it felt like there was a rock in it. I could have been injured. I want some restitution.
I'm gonna deal with you little hoodlums next, okay? Look, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take their names, I'll give it to Parks and Recreation, and you can call them tonight when you get home and make your complaint. They didn't mean any harm by this.
That's fine. Whatever. I'm just saying I shouldn't have to put up with any of this crap. That's it.
I'll take their names. No harm done. Okay, so let's break this up.
Thank you so much. He sure seemed angry.
Looks like one of you kids whacked him pretty good on the back of the head, no less.
It was an accident. Sort of.
Zip it. Where's your parents? What are you guys doing up here? This here's my deputy, Manuel.
Hola.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna give him your names and your numbers, your contact numbers, and don't get in any more trouble. Everybody wants to have a good time up here. You understand? Not necessarily getting hit by snowballs. Capiche?
Yes, sir.
All right, Manuel, go ahead. Stay out of trouble. There you go. Take their names.
Okay, who's first? Go slow, please. My spell is not very good.
So your parents just split for Aspen without even telling you?
Oh, no, they told us. They also told us not to go out or to take out the car, but, you know, we forgot.
Aspen's great for skiing. Good area for snowboarding, too.
I'm cold. I think I need to be getting home pretty soon.
I'm cold too. Hey, Mr. Shorty. You want to run over to the coffee shop and grab us all hot chocolates?
Sure, if you guys give me the money.
Alright.
Just a regular.
Oh, get a box of Carry the Man, too. Whatever you do, don't spill them.
Yeah, alright.
I wasn't expecting to do as well as I can, but you know, it's just me. I'm no hero.
Next time we come to Aspen, we have to go skiing. I can't believe that we're just sitting here at the convention all day. Peter. Peter, are you even listening to me?
Yes. I was just thinking how nice it would be if they were here, that's all.
Peter, sweetie, it's okay. Just sometimes you don't tell them how you feel. Sometimes, most of the time, you act like you don't care.
What are you talking about? I am always there for them.
Being there isn't the same thing as telling them you care. You've got to step up to the plate.
Look, I'm doing the best I can.
I understand. I do completely. You need to grow some balls. I'm exhausted. I feel like a single parent most of the time. I just don't feel comfortable telling you that. I don't mean any disrespect by that. I want them to see the same man that I do. Loving, caring, affectionate, strong.
Okay, point taken. I'll ponder that. But first, let's eat our star.
over there and get us some coffees, right?
Black,
Yeah.
do me a favor. Put this in my baby. It's high-octane booster. She runs faster.
Sure thing, Jeff Gordon. Hey, look, it's your friend.
Man, this kid's pissing me off. Tired of this.
Just leave him alone.
No, kid, you know what? You see that? It's Christmas time. It's not Halloween. You're freaking people
Wait.
out with that.
I know you.
Yeah, I know you too.
You're those guys, aren't you? I saw your picture.
You didn't see anything. You didn't see
Big
nothing.
Rober's,
Shut up,
Big
kid.
Rober's help.
What?
Shut your
Somebody
mouth.
We don't know this
call
kid,
the
he's
cops.
lying.
Big Rober's
Let's
help.
go, let's go.
Call
Give me them
the
keys, let's get
cops.
out of here.
Call the cops. Big Rober's.
Damn, you know, Bob's gone.
Well, shit, let's look for a parking lot and lay low in case your webman contacted the police. Look out!
That's him. Run. He's a killer.
I didn't kill that old man, but perhaps little kids. Grab that one. She's the smart one.
Come here, kid.
Grab it! Take that!
Hey, let go of my sister.
What about them?
Let go of my sister.
Forget about them. Get in the car. Let's go.
Freaking kids!
Get us out of here. Keep a low profile. Stop throwing the snowballs! Don't even try it, little missy.
Don't have to do this. I won't say anything.
Oh my.
In here, this way.
You know, I think you got it wrong, Manuel. There's also rabbits, raccoons, mice, badgers. The traps are good for any of them.
Maybe they should have bigger ones then.
Yeah, if they want to catch a bunch of crooks and robbers, I guess so.
Most of those guys are in their own traps, eh, Jelly?
That's one way to put it, amigo. Hey, look, do you think we got everything?
Oh, see. We have everything we need.
Good deal.
You know, most of those guys ain't got much sense anyway, those robbers and crooks.
That's a fact.
Hey, look! There's those kids again.
Well, if it isn't the snow bandits. What are you guys in here, buying a bazooka or something?
Excuse me, Mr. Parking Ranger guy. You gotta help us out, man. We got a big problem.
What big problem?
Bank robbers. They kidnapped Missy Ann. Our other friend, remember, there were 5 of us.
Okay, look, let's be serious. What the heck is going on? You saw them take your sister, put her in a car, and drive off, and she didn't want to go?
Yes, sir. And then we ran in here to hide. And one guy had pulled a gun on us when they were kidnapping my sister. And, you know, I don't know. I think his name was Tracker Slayer or something like that. And we saw him a couple of days ago when he stopped to help us change our flat tire. And then Mr. Shorty here saw them at the Easy 8 Motel. And then one night when we were disobeying our parents, we went out joyriding. Well, we kind of saw them digging up money out by a lonely strip of the 138 highway.
Are you saying they were bank robbers?
Yeah.
Did you also say that one of the bad men that had the gun, his name was Slayer?
Yeah.
Where were they last?
In the public parks parking lot.
We can't bring in the cops right now, it's too soon. But we'll go ahead and check this out right now. we got to get down to that motel and see what we find and verify the story. So if it's true, then call in Sheriff's Dispatch and tell them that we got another slayer in town.
See.
I don't like it here, Tracker. If she has a microchip implanted on her, what if she sent the secret commands and the police are here right now, on their way?
Mm-hmm.
She's lying. Look, my buddy with his light plane will be here anytime. We just hang out a few more hours and we're free. Take that tape off her mouth and see what she wants.
Ow! Thanks a lot, bozo. I could hardly breathe with that thing on my mouth. Listen, I need to go to the bathroom right now, or else I'm gonna pee all over the floor and you're gonna have to clean it up.
Oh no! What do we do?
Undo her hand. She's just a teenage girl.
Better not hurt me.
Huh. We're not gonna hurt you, little pretty bird.
And hand over your cell phone first. I don't want you calling nobody.
I don't have a cell phone.
Oh, then it looks like old Hay Bale's gonna have to search you. And no funny business in there. You're the smart one of the rascal pack. I'm sure you understand.
Who are you and what do you want?
Well, hi, neighbor. I'm from the cabin down the way, and I saw that you and your family moved in. We're here from the Neighborhood Watch Committee 24/7 to make your holiday experience as seamless as possible. Mr. Jones?
Yeah.
They're stealing electricity? Creeps.
You skiing?
No.
On vacation?
No.
Hey, would you like to make a donation? $25, $50 to help the community hockey league?
No.
It's for the kids, sir.
It's really not a good time, okay?
Just a cash check or voucher is all, sir.
Hey, Tracker! Hey, man, we lost power.
What happened?
You did lose power, sir. Man, these cabins are kind of old. You know, sometimes the mouse like chews through the wiring. I'll just show you where the circuit breakers are.
No, that's not a good idea. I think it's actually right around the corner.
Oh, yeah, you got it right, Mr. Jones.
Stay with the girl.
Need a Phillips screwdriver I can take?
Yeah, you know what? Thanks a lot. We're gonna figure that out ourselves, okay?
Hey, pretty bird. Hi.
Does it look like I have feathers?
Oh, man. Hello?
Dugong.
Oh, it's Missy. Hey, yeah, where the heck are you? We notified the cops.
I'm fine. Just listen, I'm in a red cabin north of Knapp's Cutoff. Yes, just hurry. I don't have much time.
Here's $100 for the kids, all right?
Hey, you are all right, Mr. Jones. Nice choice in skiing wear.
Thanks. Hey, you have a great day.
Want a party?
What are you doing?
What?
Why can't...
Oh, it's locked.
I told you to stay with the girl. Come on!
She's out, man.
With her, you idiots! Yo, don't cut out what's wrong!
Get out of there!
Oh, there you are.
They're plugs!
You got something to do with this, don't
She
you?
unplugged plugs!
I'm talking to you!
How many bank robbers does it take to fix the lighting around here?
Ha ha ha. Very funny. And hey, Bale, get Princess here back in the car. We got a plane to catch.
Well, what are we gonna do with her?
Well, that cleaning lady sure talked a lot. But she didn't know anything, sorry. Well, she has an excellent recipe for chili rellenos.
Forget about the chili rellenos, Manuel. We got to get out to the old Jones cabin right now. And if she's there, we're going to call him back and get her out safe. Look, you kids have done enough. I want you guys to go home, okay? Gong. If she calls again, you call me ASAP. You got it?
Let's follow them.
What are you doing? He said to go home.
Well, I'm not going home without my sister.
Yeah, are those kids still following us?
See?
Typical hard-headed kids. I can't say I blame them, though. Look, we don't have time to stop to make sure they don't follow.
Yeah, why can't you just land in a regular airport like everyone else?
Why don't you just let me go, get on your stupid plane, and get out of here? You don't need me anymore.
That there is a problem. We let you go, and maybe we never make it to the airport when you call the police. No, I think we're gonna hang on to you a little bit longer.
And who knows? You may like where we're
Yeah.
going.
You're not gonna let me go, are you?
No, we're not, pretty bird. No, we're not.
Ow! What the? Hey! Hey! It hurt you, dummy! You let her out! Oh, forget about her! Let's go! Forget her, okay?
Hold it right there! Put the gun down and get on the ground! Both of you!
Back up.
Tracker?
Just move real slow and get in front of the car. Damn! We weren't gonna hurt her anyway. Ugh, now everything's out of my control.
I said hold it! You giving me no choice, Slayer?
How did you know my name?
Does Farnham ring a bell to you?
No shit. That's you, Jelly? I thought you stopped walking after the last time. My old man really did it to you, didn't he? You know what?
What?
Where you left off, I'm gonna do the honors and finish up.
Fat chance, Tracker.
Jelly, your sugar's off? Do you have some farting in here?
Your side in the back.
Okay, I'll get it.
Get down! They're shooting!
Manuel! Damn! You okay, Manuel? Manuel!
Hey, man! You got him! You shot him both! Tracker! They hit you, man?
I can't believe that fat Farnham got one in me. I think I got him too, and the Mexican.
All right. Listen up, you guys. I have an idea.
Mr. Farnham, you gotta be okay. I'll do my best to get it for you.
What are they doing over there?
Mr. Furnham? Mr. Furnham?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You need a doctor.
I said I'm okay. It ain't that bad. I've been worse. Trust me. Get that girl!
What, you mean kill her?
No! We need her alive, you dummy. I'm gonna make sure that Farnham never walks again.
Hey, what the? Hey! That's those kids!
It's them kids! Let them go! Let's get out of here!
I hate kids!
We need some better weapons
Leave her
here.
alone! Let her go!
How'd you like that curveball?
Jerks!
We have to stop them. They're going to the airport and they're gonna get away. We don't have any time.
I owe you kids big time. Just jump in and tell me what you know. I owe you too, kid. If it wasn't for that candy bar, hypoglycemia would have been the end of old Jelly.
What is this road? What country crap is this?
Just pull up right here. The airport's just right over on the corner.
We should just keep driving.
I told you we'd be okay!
Okay. Nobody's in there. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody's in there. Let's go.
Hey, come on! Come on, guys!
Start the plane! Start it up!
Hey, who's in that truck? Oh, shit!
Don't you move! That's it! Drop your weapons!
What?
Well, you know what Captain Lee said about Air Force pilots after they gone bad? Air Force out of uniform? More like prison uniforms.
Looks like you guys are grounded. Anyway, isn't it so cool celebrating 2 holidays at the same time? Mm-hmm. Oh, and by the way, I decided to stop hating Kathy Lee.
Hey there, Missy. I think it's great. 2 parties for the price of 1. Just take your pick. I sure wore a costume.
Don't you always wear a costume, Freddy?
This? This is me. I always wear stuff like this.
Yes, very, very stylish.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Shorty. What happened to your webman costume? Being a superhero didn't work out for you?
Freddy, don't you know it's Christmas, man?
Good one, Mr. Shorty. Sorry, Freddy.
I don't care what they say about kids these days. They definitely look better at the holidays.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, everybody. Merry Christmas! If everybody can hear me, I have an announcement to make. First off, thanks to everybody for coming by our annual community party. And this year, we are not only celebrating the holiday, but we're also celebrating the liberation of Dugong and Missy Ann from the agony of being grounded, which I'm sure to them felt like eternity. there's one more thing. I actually got a call from the county from a gentleman by the name of Jelly Farnham, the police volunteer.
Oh no, I knew it. The truth always comes out. Be brave.
He's a great guy. So apparently the news didn't tell us the whole story of what went on with this whole bank robbery thing. Apparently, Dugong, Missy Ann, Paulina, Frederick, and Mr. Shorty, or is it Mr. Elf now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. I guess all 5 of these kids were in some real danger.
So of course, you guys thought we were grounded before. Just wait. I mean, we'll get 6 months for this for sure.
Some kind of trouble.
Be strong, dude. Man up.
I care about.
Oh, come on, Peter. Really, just tell them.
You know, if I've learned anything over the last year, it's that stuff happens. And when bad stuff happens, it's how you react to it, which defines you as a person. The police said the FBI had a $50,000 reward. So each of these 5 teens will share in that equally. What a great Christmas present.
Oh, Peter, fix your hat. It's falling, looking awful.
All right. Okay, that's about it. All right, let's hear it for the courageous Teen Crime Stoppers. Merry Christmas!
We really get to split 50 grand? Like, what does that divide up into?
Duh. I mean, there's you, me, Missy Ann, Dugong.
Don't forget me. I was there.
Of course, Mr. Shorty. Superheroes need positive cash flow.
That's $10,000 each by my calculations.
There might be taxes, you guys.
How much is that in Mars bars?
That is a lot of Mars bars, Shorty.
Yeah. But I would invest a little more wisely than that. I don't know, I was thinking a charity fund for teens victimized by unreasonable home detention.
What?
Just kidding.